Hey traders, Nick here. So today is Wednesday, the 28th. The market just closed. We had four good runs today, not to mention the Iron Condor and the Iron Butterfly that also played out well. This is an example of the last one. Setting up this trade was relatively easy, and the way it played out, it wasn't ideal. It hit target one right away, but then it took its time developing to hit target two. So let's see how things played out. The tricky part is to actually identify the opportunity when we broke out and fell into support. That's the opportunity. So I had drawn this one before they even fell. I said if they fall, I would go long. And target one was here, target two was here. I would have stopped out at target one, and I would have booked my losses if it went below this. This is an important key piece here, and I'll show you why in a minute. So I'm going to hit run and see how this develops. So we hit target one right here. I'm going to stop it. Target one right here. At that point, I addressed the 300 people, 270 people that were there today. And I said I would book profits here, even though it could go up to here, because all these lines you see, these are longer term moving averages. So I expect sellers there. So I said I would exit. And that was the right decision because the market took a downturn. However, I want you to also pay attention to how well this red box was set. So the trade was go long, stop out if we go below here, or try to get that as the maximum profit. My recommendation was to book here, but if you wanted to leave some of the trade on, that was fine. So let's see what happened next. They're fighting for another moving average, and boom, right down to here. I'm going to stop it right there. Look at how down here, where they came, the level that they reached, just above this one. So this is not a coincidence. This is a long time looking at charts and having a feel as to where the buyers will step in. You can't make this stuff up. If I didn't have 270 witnesses, I would say, hey, I would call myself a liar. But there we go. So then what happened? Then the buyers starting buying higher lows, and they tackled resistance levels, after a couple of tries, they broke out and closed at the high of the day. At a high for the day. It wasn't the high of the day, but they closed on a good note, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to recenter this to recap. This was an important piece. First, identifying the opportunity. Broke out, came back into support. Identifying the targets. Identifying a stop loss level that would be good. And then realizing that I should exit here, at least most of the trade. And if I wanted to leave runners, then I got paid late in the day. So this is a trade example from start to finish. This is for people who trade fast. But this same concept applies to slower trades that could be days apart, if not weeks. Stay safe out there and have fun.